Hello, hello. I know that I am running late. I apologize 100%. Technical difficulties this morning. Very many. So hopefully people will be able to come on, and they've been waiting because, I'm that important, Anyway, I am coming live on both Instagram and Facebook, and I want to see if hopefully Instagram will be a little bit better for me. And if you do come on, please say hello, hello, hello. Why? Because that's me. Yes, as some of you guys can see, I have put on there that it's the unveiling. I'm doing an unveiling today because people have been asking me what I'm doing new, because I've had to I had to reinvent myself. So if you are coming on, please say hello. But I am Nancy, and I love energies. And today's little chat gets to be about what I've been working on for the last probably year. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens and what comes about. So take a deep breath and allow the energies to come through me, because that's one of my favorite things. Let me get a little bit more comfortable. So, I'm really excited. I am excited about what I'm doing. I was trying to laugh this morning that I didn't have a computer because it still hasn't worked. And also, not having a computer is a little frustrating. Still don't have it. So if there's any techies out there, give me a call. Reach out to me somehow. And then my phones weren't working. So, yay! Part of it, though, it's funny. I want to share this with you. The reason why I've been holding out on my unveiling is because the energies weren't letting me in. It's kind of crazy, but they weren't letting me in. Wasn't sure why. And what I always say to people is there's never a mistake. Never, never. The universe doesn't lie, people do. It's going to be my motto for the rest of my life. And I know I've been lying to myself for the last God knows how many years, because I don't even want to count, because I've been holding myself back, which a lot of us do, and I know that. But I want to share my experience, so hopefully it will give some safety and comfort to people, especially in this day and age. Right now, our world, safety, comfort, what is that? Energies. The energy lady. Who is she? She is a person, me, that found an innate ability about who I am, something that I was given the day I was born, to be able to be super, super sensitive to the energies. But it wasn't just a super sensitivity. Obviously, I'm going to tell you real honestly, as a child, it wasn't a benefit. I didn't know how to decipher it. I didn't know that it was just me. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because that was just a couple years ago. And I say that because I just had another birthday. So, again, if you come on, say hi. I love communication, you guys. Absolutely love communication. And I'm liking Instagram because I can send out waves to people even if they stay on or don't stay on. It's kind of fun. But I had a sensitivity, but it wasn't just a sensitivity that I found in myself over the years. What I found in myself was, and I'm going to say innate ability, but it's the playful ability to take all the components of everything in our world and everything in our lives, everything about being a human being, and I call it connecting the dots to the life puzzle piece that all of us have. And I was doing this on an individual basis for a good 25 years. Very good 25 years. I began in the beginning just kind of, doing the modality of the energies. And if anybody knows me, but I will share with you, I get bored really, really quick. And if you're one of those people, that means you're really sensitive to energies and to your truth and a lot of truths that are out in the universe. Just a little tidbit I've learned. And anybody who's known me long enough, which I don't know how many people on here will see, those people. I've always been the person who wants people to feel special. you know, and I did anything I could to get people to laugh and joke and feel special. Why? I didn't realize it then, but I realize it now, is because society makes life boring. Boring is my word. It makes it unattentive, not happy, confusing. And if I went outside the zone, you guys, and tell me if any of you guys agree with this and go, wow, or yeah. If I went outside the zone, I got condemned, I got put down. Again, if you come on, please say hi. I'm seeing people are coming on, which is really cool. Just say hi. Hi, Lou. So good to see you. And the abilities that to be able to play in the world was, the words were, no, that's not okay. You're not doing it right. You know, created a business. They told me, no, that's not right. That's not right. No, you got to be, you know, you got to be focused. You got to be, you know, business-like, which I was bad in school following rules. Really bad in business following rules. I mean, I know how to do accounting and all that stuff, but that's not the point. So I decided to create my own world, and my own world consisted of allowing people individually to come see me so that they can learn about themselves and connect the dots to their puzzle pieces so that they can see, follow me on this, see the puzzle piece clearly, which automatically goes into their life puzzle, and it starts creating different visuals of who they truly are. Because I found so consistently that life, people they don't know who they are. They don't know the beauty of who they are. Yeah, I can play with energies, I can move energies, I can do all that stuff, and I can, and that sounds like, oh, I'm not degrading it at all. But I realized, especially in this shutdown, and I knew this before, but especially in this shutdown, I mean, when I got shut down, you guys, this is why I'm doing an unveiling. The reason I got shut down, I wasn't allowed to work. I built 25 years of something I was truly, truly proud of, happy. It was mine. I never did anything for me. And if you guys understand that, share that with me. It was something I felt comfortable and safe in my skin with, because it was such a natural, innate thing, just like people who can paint, play music, speak, whatever it is that just comes so natural to them. And it shut down. And I thought it was temporary. And then it kept getting shut down more and more. And then I'm finding out things. And then the universe is telling me where the lies are exposed, and this, that, and the other, where the control sits, and the manipulation and the fear. You guys, fear, I'm going to say it again, fear is a lie. Fear is a lie being given to anybody. It's a lie. Fear is created, let me rephrase that. Fear is created by a lie. By a lie that we don't get, so it's a lie. That's all I got. So I'm not going to go into major detail about what I do unless people ask me certain questions. Hey, Kim. I'm going to send you a wave. It doesn't want me to wave at you. Because of this world, and I say it very kindly, the world that is being proclaimed as the truth, I stick to my motto. Universe is in charge. It doesn't lie. People lie. People control. At least they think they do. I'm very good with my words, and I'm going to keep it very good. So my unveiling is very simple to me. It's been a little tough to come out because change is good, but I wasn't sure how to share what I'm doing because it felt so small compared to what I've created, which is so big. And then in meditation one day, because yes, I meditate, Sometimes my meditation is watering the lawn. I was told that the simpleness of what's being given to me in a basic model is going to create the most powerful, connected, fun-loving human beings out there. Because it's simple, it's basic, and you just get to be around people like me. It doesn't have to just be me. Yes, you know, I'm all that. I can't help that. But I can't help that. But it's going to unveil it. It's going to unveil people. People are going to start peeling like onions. Why? Because I put a program together. I put the unveiling, part of the unveiling, and I'm going to keep saying that so people really realize what I'm doing. Part of the unveiling is I took the training that I had been creating, trying to find out where to put it, and I put it in a basic model to where people can grow within themselves in their time period, but they're going to be getting their voice. And if you understand that, let me know. But it's about gaining your voice. People don't have a voice. If you look at the world today, people don't have a voice. Every time they use their voice, when it's important to them, they get shut down. That's the lie. The truth is, everybody has a voice. And the ones who are being shut down, please contact me. Why? Because I love you. Because you're speaking your truth. I love you. I love the other ones too. But I'm really, really, I don't want to say proud. I'm happy to be part of your circle. I am. So, I have put a program together that allows people to gain their voice, to gain their posture. That's what posture is, you know, like this, your posture. And you feel like this all the time. You gain the beauty of yourself. And it's a flow. It's not a, you know how you do that? You make changes and you're like, oh, God, that hurt, you know? And I gotta tell you, I experienced a really huge lie to me last night. And my beautiful friend, Miss Kim, sent me the love that allowed me to remember who I am. So thank you. So trust. But another part I'll unveil is what I've been doing for the last 25 years on a big scale. If you don't know, I'll share with you. The universe, the God-given gift that we are, has blessed us with the ability to have a physical body to walk onto this earth plane. I call it an earth plane, call it the earth planet, call it the, I don't care, my playground. It's my earth planet. It's my earth playground. Living on my island of fantasy because the reality that sits doesn't work. But we're all given this beautiful gift, this thing right here. This whole thing that has organs in it, blood cells, a brain, muscles, veins, functionality without having to think except to put it in our consciousness. Why? We were given this as a gift. Anybody thinks it's a detriment? I just send you a love. It's a gift. And we're here to mix, mesh up, play with the energies that exist on this planet. And as Kim and I have been saying for years, to expand the universal energies. Why? Because the trees keep growing. They need a little help. Grass keeps growing, plants keep growing, animals keep coming. They don't think like we do. Humans keep being born. Yeah, that's a little bit being stopped, but I ain't gonna own that one. We keep cycling. And if anybody thinks they can mess with this universe on a bigger scale than what really is true, the simpleness I'll say is good luck. I trust the universe. Because I got to tell you guys, in my honest truth, if I was to die and leave this body today, tomorrow, or soon, Okay. I would rather do that than succumb to lies. And meanness. I love life. I absolutely love life. And I've been finding and asking, what is it that I'm meant to do in this? I'm meant to have fun, and I wasn't, it was heavy. People wanted me to fix them. The universe slapped me up. Boom! Here, take the rug out. You ain't got no more customers. You ain't got no more clients. You ain't got nothing. So I put together a really fun plan. But the body is, we've got the physical body, you guys. And yes, I'm scattered. And I love that about me today. We have a physical body. Why? So we can walk around and play. So I can hang out with the Kims. I can hang out with the Johns. I can hang out with anybody I want to, whether it's on phone, whatever it is. Conversations. Look at what I'm doing right now. 2 platforms having a conversation with you guys. We also have, by the way, that's the energies. We also have this physical body, right? We have this physical body, but the energies are every single thing that exists. That's why I call them energies. It's everything. It's the universe. What a gift. And it's only a portion of who we are. The energies, this thing that moves, by the way, remember, miracle, it moves, it works, it heals itself. It's an absolute most amazing mechanism that anything that exists anywhere in this universe, in my opinion. But the only thing that can make that happen is the energies. People call it a lot of different things. I basic down. That's why I'm called the energy lady. It's just energies. It's energies. It's every single thing that exists. But does anybody know what combines between the energies we can't see and the physical body? I'm only kidding. It's called emotions, emotional mindset. How our minds are set creates energies that allow everything to dictate outside of us. Energies, emotional mindset. That is what people say, well, you think what you get, this and that. You know what? There's so much vagueness out there that I get to break it down to basic fundamentals. Because everybody's an individual, there's no specific right, wrong. So I've decided, and it's really been given to me, and people who know me know this, I've been working with trying to how to simplify it. I've been given the modality of how to simplify it. And people who know anything about this allow themselves to realize how playful I'm going to be. Why? Because I'm just getting my voice out there. I'm going to start using my voice more. And I found a way to do it, which is very, very simple. And you get to, anybody who wants it gets to start rebuilding their bodies from the inside out. And then they get to find out what the whole thing is all about. Why? Because the inside of my body dictates what happens on the outside. The inside of my body and how it works dictates how I feel. How I feel creates energies. It's so basic and simple that it sounds deep and, I wouldn't say metaphysical, but not even. Just, philosophical, whatever it is. I get down to the brass knuckles of the basics. When you hurt, there's always something behind it. When things happen, like what's happening in my world. First I had this lie or whatever it was that just exploded. I know why, because I know what's happening in my world. But if we have this thing going on, hello, Miss Roz. But if we have things going on in our world, and I say my world, there's something going on, because when I went to turn on my computer today, it just will not load. I've tried and tried and tried and tried. It will not load. No matter what I do, it's not coming up. That's an energy surge because of what I'm doing. And yes, I am excited about that. Why? Because of what happened last night, what's happened this weekend. I mean, there's a lot of things that have been building up in the last 2 weeks for me, of breaking down and releasing the, I want to say, monsters that were inside of me and trained to be me. It's called imprinting. I've been breaking those molds, and if anybody knows anything about imprinting, that's not easy. But the reason I can break the imprinting is because I can accept the truth and the reality of what is being shown to me and given to me. Yes, that's another one of my little gifts. I don't get real deep and philosophical because I don't want to, you guys. I really simply want to play. I'm so tired of the breakdown. I don't have a car right now because of a small little issue of control of the ego, not mine. Yes, I've circled myself around those all these years. Now I have a surge of my computer. I almost didn't do this unveiling today, you guys, because I didn't want to, because I didn't feel right. I was supposed to be in this mood. There's no mood. And the reason I share as simply as I share these days, and especially being able to put it on 2 platforms, because I know that Instagram doesn't get the best feed, and I'm doing my best to make that work better, is because then I'm not limited on how much I share. Because Instagram won't let me do anything more than 15 minutes, and it was a really headache. So I'm doing the best I can do so I can put as much as I can put out there so that people can start hearing options. They can start realizing, I gotta tell you, which I didn't say in the beginning, the way I think and live is, I haven't found anybody like me. I've found portions of me. And I know other people can say that about what they're doing. I love that I found this about me. And that's why I want people to come onto my island, put a toe in, and say, I want to learn how to play more. I want to feel better. I want to do something. I don't know what's happening to me. And I let the lion out last night. I woke up this morning going, that was a loud lion. So my new mode of transportation, I'm kidding, my new vehicle is about starting off learning what it means to rebuild the body from the inside out. And it's so simple. It's really basics, because people don't really recognize or honor the internal body. And yes, I can make this really deep. I really, truly am not. I'm sharing truly from my heart. I'm excited because the way I think and the way I put things together takes all victimizations away. And what I realized with my car last night, late in the night, it's a vehicle. So what vehicle am I not allowing to work properly? This unveiling. Why? Because I'm supposed to have it perfect, aren't I? Say no. I'm no different. People have put me on a pedestal for too many years. Somebody just told me that she goes by WWNS. And if anybody's on here, especially Kim, can you guys figure out what WWNS means? I laughed. I had to ask her what it meant. I'll reveal it later because it's hilarious. But I have a playground. It's called Living Life, but I have a playground. It's called Connection Rocks. And does anybody know why Connection rocks? Because disconnection sucks. How many sockets do we have, plugs, that are surging and hurting us? Can we unplug from those sockets? Can we do it in our time and our safety? Hopefully it doesn't short circuit before we get to unplug, but if it does, then we just emerge back into this beautiful energies of non-physical outside the human body. But honestly, you don't even have to understand all this to come play on my playground, to come enjoy the beauty of an island. Even if you don't like the beach, let me tell you what, I got some land that is amazing that I can see. So I want every single human that wants to play in life to come to, invite themselves in, or request to be, to my connectivity and playfulness center. There are people already on board. There are people I love Instagram. I mean, I love this phone. There are people already on board. There are people already doing it. But if you want to know more, honest to God, and to everything that's real, I'll share it with anybody. Anybody at all, as long as you're kind. But the unveiling is, I found my spot. I'm claiming my spot. And I want to be with thousands of people. I'll start off with a couple, what do you want to call it? I can't even think. A couple dozen. Then I'll expand it to doubling that, to where I can get 100, to where I can get up to thousands. And who knows what happens. Because if you want to be with people who love life or want to love life, come talk to me. Talk to somebody around me. I don't care who it is. Talk to somebody. Life is meant to be fun. And to hear that today and to say that today, I was kind of scared, you guys. And why was I scared? Look at the world today and then answer the question. The judgment. I don't care anymore. I have what I need, which is my connection. I have friends who love me. And I have a life that is enormously amazing. I just want to be around more people. I want to share what I have with more and more and more people. And I'm going to consistently say this. Life is meant to be of community, not separation. Life is meant to be as a union, not the opposite of that. Prejudice, one of my least favorite things. I just realized what I was raised around, and I thought it was me. So if you've ever felt like you've been excluded from your entire family, and you still are, and you can't find your way in, come talk to me, because we can have really fun conversations. And the people who know me know what I'm talking about. So, again, my unveiling is of who I am. I work with every single modality without separation and without betterment. But my whole desire, 100%, is to be around people and to help empower people to plug in to their greatest greatness. And I'll share my mission statement and see if that's it. My mission statement, and see if you guys can picture it as I share it, is to wake up the sleeping beauties of this world so they can become conscious participants in their wonderful life so that they can plug in to their own superpowers, their greatest selves. And the synopsis of this entire world's dilemma is disconnection. People have unplugged from their truth by the conditioning and the poisonings of their upbringings, of their societal fears of thinking they're worthy, worth it, good enough. And for some reason, through everything that people tried to do, I went the opposite direction, but I screamed and yelled and fought and tortured and oh my lordy jeez. And part of mine is, it's a joke, but it's funny, it's kind of funny, is I never was in a car accident. Well, I started driving when I was 17, so I got in a car accident when I started dating my ex-husband. I haven't told him this, but it's kind of funny. And the last car accident, and I had 7 of them total, was when I was divorcing him. How did that happen? I haven't had one since. By the way, I divorced him, hold on, 1997 was the last time. I think we finally did. It took us 3.5 years. I haven't had one since. I'm thinking it might have something to do with the correlation of the connection of energies. So there's a lot here. It's not deep. It's fun. I mean, if you were sitting in front of me, we'd be having, and I forgot to tell you, hold on a second. I did forget to show you this new thing that I bought. If you didn't see it on social media, how do you like my new Wonder Woman Teatime cup? I didn't announce this was tea time. This is tea time. Isn't that funny? I'm putting it at the end. But the Wonder Woman. I am the energy lady, Wonder Woman style, you guys. I hope you like it. Wait, I gotta take a sip. My life was so upside down, I forgot to tell you it was tea time. So, something I am going to be adding into my world, and if you like it, I hope so. At least 5 days a week. This is a commitment to myself, and I'm going to see how easy it is and simple it is for me to do. And I don't mean easy, I mean simple, because, you know, once it becomes a habit, it becomes easy. I'm going to do a thing called afternoon chat. It's going to be like this. Maybe me not sitting here because I want to be doing something, and I simply want to chat with anybody who wants to come live with me and make comments and talk to me, and I can say things. If I pick up a subject, if you have a subject you want to do, I want to get to know people, and I want you guys to get to know me. I have been hiding for probably 15 years, much longer. Oops, I froze. I said I've been hiding for probably about 15 years. A big, huge family situation happened, and I felt useless. But not today, because it empowered me to be me. So this is enough rant. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Please talk to me. And I don't mean to be, please, no, I love communication. And I'm planning on doing these lives Pacific Standard Time, PST time. I'm looking at around 3 in the afternoons. I'm not going to do it on tea time day, I don't think, so it might be 4 days a week. I might, depending upon what connections I get with people. I might even do fun little interviews. I'm not really sure. It could be on one modality and not the other one. We can just have these chats back and forth. It's literally chill time. It's like I'm hanging out with you guys. So I really appreciate anybody who's hung on. And if you don't, anybody who watches it afterwards, once it's been posted, yeah, know that I'm really excited. I know I'm calm. I'm so excited I'm out of my skin, but I don't know how to be that way with you guys hearing me. So thanks for participating. Always talk to me. I'm an open book, but I'm a kind open book. So I appreciate you guys. I love you. I'm not really sure how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did putting it together. And yes, I will be unveiling more, but people have been asking me over and over again, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I made my announcement. And what I'm doing is sharing me and giving anybody the opportunity to join me in a very separate thing, because everybody deserves to build their bodies from the inside out and find out what that means. I got it. I do have a program put together, so I love and appreciate you guys. I really thank anybody who's listening. And no matter what, the universe doesn't lie. People do, and you're absolutely incredible because you're still here. Today, tomorrow, thousands of years from now, it doesn't matter. There's a huge universal shift going on, you guys, and we need to come together for the fun of it, not for the fear of it. And that's me. So I'm ending it. I could talk forever. I'm not going to. So just know that you guys are incredible, as I am. This is Nancy, aka the Energy Lady. Tuesday tea time, because I love Wonder Woman. And I'm checking out for right now, but not forever. Be good. Have a good one. Bye.